Hey everybody, here I am again. And now you are looking at the Walter J McCarthy Jr. from the American Steamship Company. They have locked through and are heading eastbound across the harbor towards Mission Point. And they are about to meet the largest cruise ship on the Great Lakes, the Viking Octantis. They are here and waiting patiently in the harbor for both the McCarthy to go by and what appears to be the Federal Beauport, which will also lock through ahead of them. They are sitting at 0 knots here in the harbor. Thankfully, the rain has stopped, so that's making it a little easier for me to do this. My lens is too big on my camera, so I thought I would do this video, and I can just zoom in. It allows me to pull right out as well. You can see we're already losing the McCarthy here. Very interesting effect though. Kind of cool to see them almost looking like a ghost ship going through the harbor. And of course the Viking Octantis is headed up toward Thunder Bay, where they will stay overnight and then come back down again. What a beautiful ship that is, holy cow. So we'll see them meeting here momentarily. If I pull back, we might be able to see them both together. There they are. I'm standing at a wonderful spot on our harbor front. It's called the Hub Trail, so we see a lot of bikers and people walking and things along this side of the river. It's a perfect spot to shoot the ships as well. For the first time ever, we are seeing a cruise ship that actually doesn't look dwarfed by a 1,000-foot vessel. This is rather impressive. Here they are bow to bow. You can see the McCarthy is almost lost in the sea smoke. They are fully loaded, of course. I did not check their destination. I'm gonna guess they're going to Gary, Indiana or something. So there they go. They're about to start to cross paths with the Octantis. As I mentioned in an earlier video, the Octantis pilot did say, or captain, I'm not sure which it was, did say that they were going to sit tight and just tread water at the rock pile here. And they have been going 0 knots. So I'll be interested to see if they wait it out for the Federal Beauport or what exactly is going to be happening here. The Walter J McCarthy Jr. is a 1,000-foot vessel, 105-foot beam, one of the 13 on the Great Lakes, so it gives you an idea of how that size would compare to the Octantis. I don't know the exact stats of this ship, but you can see it's quite large, and of course the superstructure is not even quite as high as the pilot house on the Octantis, and most of their deck levels are the same height all the way across, so it actually looks quite large. It gives you an idea of how big this cruise ship actually is. I'm sure the guys on the McCarthy are getting some photos right now as well. I'm not sure if Jeff Markarian is aboard. He is an outstanding photographer in his own right. He is on the McCarthy, or at least he was last season. So if he's actually on board right now, he will be getting some stellar shots, I'm sure. He does wonderful photography. You can see the bow of the McCarthy coming out there. So the Octantis is not stopping here in Sault Ste Marie at all this season. They are strictly going to be transiting through because the carbide dock across the river in Sault Ste Marie, Michigan, which is where she will come to moor next year, is not quite done yet. So there's nowhere for her to stop here. That's why she is locking through to Thunder Bay and not making a stopover as the other cruise ships do. Because she is larger, she will have to stay at the carbide dock, and by next season that will be done, and apparently she will make pit stops here next year, so that will be interesting. I understand she's coming through a few times this season, so I'm hoping for better weather the next time she makes it through, but this is actually kind of interesting. And there we go, there goes the McCarthy. So they'll be downbound at Mission Point shortly. I am going to head out to Point Louise to get the Octantis after they lock through, whenever that is. I've made sure my day is clear so I could go out and do that. Very unique to see this. So I'll let you go for now. I'll get a few more shots and I'll be back with some more later. Hope you're all having a good Thursday. Talk to you soon. Take care and bye for now.